Good morning. Oh, so probably wondering what happened for the rest of the day yesterday. Pretty much I spent a majority of the rest of my evening and day fiddling around with this thing, and my fingers are absolutely killing me. And I'm going to spend a majority of the day doing this exact same thing and just trying to really build up those calluses again. And then that night I pretty much just watched a lot of Netflix. It's addicting. But, oh well. Muffin freaked out all night playing with little cat toys. Isn't that right? Hey, you blinked! And I got it on film, I think. I hope. Because I was really freaky yesterday when it didn't blink. Alright, so I just got done playing around for a little bit on that guitar. And look at this, okay? You can see the indentions on my fingers from the strings. Holy crap. I have no idea how this footage is turning out because I can't see the camera. So, I figured I'd just give you guys a little something. If I can do this. Alright. I screwed up. And I can't do it anymore. Holy crap. But yeah, I have no idea how that actually turned out. So I'm going to have to watch this clip and see if it actually turned out good. But I just figured I'd play a little bit. That's one that it's actually a song. Done, I forgot who it's done by. But I learned that intro part like a long time ago. And I just love playing that. And that's pretty much just that little intro part is all the intro is. So, I don't know. I liked it. So, yeah, that's my little treat for you guys today. Alright, so I have got to be productive at some point in time today. I really do. I'm going down, my goal is to go down to Applebee's around between 2 and 4, because when you're going to go apply for a job at a restaurant, between 2 and 4 is the... Shh. Hush, BBC. Yes, I watch BBC. Mainly, really the only reason I watch it is because the way they talk just sounds really cool, and I wish I had a British accent, but I don't. But no, I'm going to go down there between 2 and 4 and apply. I figure I could do that, you know, from like 4 to like 9 or something like that, and then do Walmart, you know, from 10 to 7. Which means, like, if I get that going and everything else like that, the vlogs are going to change a little bit. They're still going to be daily, but they're probably just going to be like one clip type deals while I'm doing that stuff until I have my days off and whatnot. But the days I work, they'll probably just be like one clip vlogs, which pretty much give you the rundown of my day and stuff like that. But I wanted to address something really quick before I got productive. So kind of procrastinating, I guess. But just heads up, disclaimer, long rant coming. Probably going to be a majority of this vlog. But this is directed mainly towards one person, but can apply to anybody that watches this video. And that person is you, Andrew. You're watching this video right now, I know, and see, you're smiling now because I'm talking about you. Yeah, I know you are. See, we're like this. I don't know why I did this. We're on the same page. I'm gonna stop hand movements. No, I watched today's video that you posted today, but I also watched yesterday's. I think I did that when I was on lunch at work. And where you were talking about the whole being like, oh god, what my memory sucks. I might have to watch it again to exactly know. I know the basis of what you were talking about. Being like self-conscious and kind of a loner and all this other stuff. And dude, for real, Dude, I used to be the same way. For real, I really did. Like, I used to be... Alright, here, I'm gonna show you something. Alright, that's me there in the middle. Hair's all goofy, wearing the glasses. I think I was wearing, like, dress shoes or something like that. I don't know. It was retarded. And then my 8th grade picture, there I am. Back then, the dorkiest dude ever. Right there. Dorkiest dude ever. And like for real, like back in high school, well no, okay, back in like middle school, I mean, I was like such a loner. Like I mean I had friends, but I mean I was just like in my own little world all the time. In my own little world. Pretty much kind of like you, Andrew. I was just like, I wanted to stay in my room and not go outside, and the world just like terrified me. I had no self-confidence at all. I was wearing the glasses, looked like a dork. You know, the only girlfriend I had was like in 2nd grade, which in that case, that doesn't even count. FYI, my first girlfriend was when I was in Montessori. That's like a step down from kindergarten. I started out young, what can I say? But I didn't have a girlfriend till from, I think it was like 2nd grade. Then I had a girlfriend all the way up until like I graduated high school. Yeah. That long of a span. Girls terrified me. I was like, whoa, you have a vagina, get away from me. Pretty much. I wasn't gay, but they just intimidated me because I had no self-confidence whatsoever. I didn't believe in myself that I could do anything or anything else like that. I took school for like whatever it was and just said screw it and just doing my own thing and yada yada yada, whatever. My point is that if you stay in that mentality, man, it will destroy you. It really will. And it took like a long time. Like if I had like the confidence stuff that I have now, which I mean really, like I'm still pretty like self-conscious. I mean, because I don't know if you noticed yet, but I mean right here, yeah, I have a missing tooth from a cavity that I had, because my teeth are real brittle, and I had a cavity in the backside, and it freaking just, I bit into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and bam, tooth is gone. So now it's like whenever I smile, people know I'm from Kentucky, because I have a missing front tooth. That's retarded. And I just, like, even now, like, I'm saving up some money to where I can actually finally get it fixed, because Max was telling me about some stuff. Like, down in Georgia, you can get it fixed for really cheap, with no insurance, yada yada. That's a whole big another story that I'm going to get into some other time, probably whenever it happens. But, point is I'm still kind of struggling with that, being self-conscious about that, and that's a really tough thing, you know. But I mean, when you're self-conscious about stuff like that, like, it really just, like, oh, you put boundaries on yourself that, like, I mean, there's nothing, like, as far as, like, the outside world and meeting people and stuff like that and hanging out with people, it's the most awesome feeling to just go out and do that kind of stuff. Like, sometimes now, before I wouldn't do this, now sometimes, like, I'll just go out to the mall with no intention of buying stuff. I just like being around people. I like being in a huge crowd of people and just talking to strangers, making new friends. You know, I mean, it's just starting conversations up with random strangers, and then, but you know, next thing you know, they're one of your friends. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I don't know. I guess my point with this whole rant thing is just, and I know it's a lot easier said than done. Trust me, because I've been there and still kind of going through it and whatnot. But, you know, you just gotta tell yourself, dude, like, just be like, dude, I'm the man. I rock. Nobody can mess with me. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, you know? I mean, that's why you're doing the vlogs. It's for you. And you're saying it's a good way to help you get, you know, out there and express yourself and stuff like that. And that's awesome. That's really true, because it's one of the things that I'm doing with it too, you know. And it's helped out a lot with that. I can just rant, talk to a camera, and people give me weird looks all the time and think I'm officially crazy. which could be considered true, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, my point, again, is just try to, I don't know, take steps to just over it pretty much. Alright, here, do this. This is my challenge to you, Andrew, and anybody else watching this. Alright, if you look at a situation and something kind of, I don't know, scares you to do something, or just you're like hesitant about it, it's like whatever your fear is, do it. Just do it. Just like your fear of heights, if you're afraid of heights, freaking climb a mountain, dude. Overcome that. It's the only way you're going to overcome any of your fears. If you don't, then they'll just control you, and that'll be your life. It's just in a shell, and you'll miss out on all these experiences that you could be having. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on that. And you're still young. I mean, dude, you can just get out there and just do whatever, whenever. And, you know, I mean, if I could go back and, like, know then what I know now, dude, it would have been a completely different story. Completely different story. But I didn't. But I've learned from that, and I apply that now. And it's awesome. It really is. It's really awesome. Like, my friends are like, you know, like, there's a guy at work that was just like, hey, man, like, first day I met him, he was like, hey, man, come out and play some basketball with us next time. I'll give you a shout and we'll go play some ball and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to do that. Probably meet a bunch of people I never met before. And probably end up making a whole bunch of new friends and just having another chapter of my life. I don't know. It's just, you just got to go with it, you know? Just go with it. So do whatever you're afraid to do. And you'll just overcome all that stuff a lot quicker than what you think you will. But that's enough of my rant. Hope that helped, maybe? I don't know. Helped me, so I need to be productive. But yeah, that's my rant for the day. So much stuff to go through. Holy crap. So the plan is that this wall right here is where that green screen and stuff is going to go. I'm not really sure how exactly we're going to get all that set up. And I'm really curious as to why we have screens. There's no reason to have screens. No reason at all to have screens. Majority of this crap is all Dad's. And like all his clothes and stuff he's still got to go through and everything else like that. And yeah, I just gotta figure out what's gonna go where. Alright, so today was pretty productive. I cleared out all of Dad's stuff with his desk and everything and put that up in his room. So that's one less thing we have in this huge crazy mess of stuff. Oh, and that's me. See, I told you I look like a dork. Even the smile, like I look like half retarded. I look kind of downsy. Yeah. Get that a lot. Get that a lot. But yeah, I'm actually gonna end it and say goodnight tonight, rather than just ending it abruptly like I did the past few ones. I just got caught up in doing other stuff and just kind of forgot to vlog for the rest of the day. But we might try to get some more stuff out of here. I'm not too sure. I'm finally building up some resistance on my fingers with the calluses, which is really good. And I'm currently working on a cover song. I already have it, how I'm going to play it, and singing it and stuff. It's just playing it enough to where I can get through the song without my fingers killing me. So I'll work on that probably a little bit more tonight and definitely tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So I reckon I'll see you guys tomorrow.